Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of exploring R in bioinformatics. Now you might be wondering, why should I care about explore R in bioinformatics? Well, my friend, let me tell you, this is one of the most crucial aspects of modern research and data analysis in the biological science. So buckle up and get ready to have your mind blown. If you haven't already subscribed my channel, I encourage you to do so for the most up-to-date videos and the solution related to the bioinformatics. In this playlist, we will commence from the fundamentals, gradually introducing you to the basics of R. We will then progress towards conducting practical bioinformatic analysis, such as exploring differential gene expressions, constructing phylogenetic trees, network analysis, and certain biological pathways. I trust you will find this course enjoyable and encourage you to stay with me. So let's start with our basics. The initial step is to familiarize you with our studio. This is our studio. Okay, RStudio, equipped with the graphical user interface which overlays and significantly simplifies management, making it more user friendly. Now we will navigate to the top and initiate a new R script. As you can observe here, this section is designed for inputting all our code. Below is our console. This is our console, okay, where the code will be evaluated and executed. And this section is our environment section. This is the environment is empty, it's written here. Within our script we can commence with the hashtag. You can see I already use a hashtag followed by a text. This is the basic R. R will recognize the hashtag and understand that this chunk is meant for nodes. Okay, it won't attempt to execute it as a formula, instead it will ignore it. So let's start with our basic operations. We can also use the utilizing the double hashtags somewhat kind of akin to an indentations. Okay, it is something like that. Okay, so basic addition in R. So what we can do, you can add anything, like I can use 10 plus 2. Okay, same, we can do the operations like subtractions in R. 10 minus 10 minus 2. On the top right corner you can see the run command. Okay, so you can execute the program in two ways. Like first you can go and click the run, and another you can use the control plus enter. So what you I can do is, for the addition in R, I can click on the run command. So you can see it will shows 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, now for the subtraction I can use the control plus enter, so it will give the result 8. And in console it actually runs the code. Okay, it shows like it actually runs the code. Here we can return the code and here it can run the code. Okay, so we get the result like 12, and same in subtraction we get the 8. But if I can select the entire script and click run, so what actually you will notice that its skill displays 12 and 8. However, it doesn't run in a conventional senses. It showcases our annotations but doesn't attempt to evaluate it. Now if I remove this hashtags, so what you can see, there is a change in color. So all this because of your chosen appearance. Okay, so how you can change your appearance, you can go to the tools global options and click on the appearance. You can see there are so many options: cobalt, Dracula, dreamwear. So you can choose according to your preferences. Okay, so in my case it will turn white here. Okay, so if I ever select and run the entire code, we can encounter the error. Okay, the error unexpected in an addition in. We move to the storing data as a variable. Okay, so storing data as a variable. So we can take the months of the year for an example. Okay, so let's create a variable name months. Okay, and C parenthesis January, February, March, July. Okay, so I'm taking only 7 months. Okay, so you can see we can use the arrow to indicate everything on the right hand side here. Okay, and we will store into a month into the variable name months. Okay, so we will use C, which is like a collection, and list the months as January, February, etc. If we want these to be interpreted as words, not numbers, we need to enclose them in quotation marks. You can see the quotation marks. Okay, okay. That's why I am placing them in quotes. Okay, if I were to run it, you can see the months this. Okay, in the top right in our environment you can observe month has now been saved, and it's identify a collection of characters indicating words or characters instead of numbers. Okay, there are 7 entries from 1 through 7, and you can see the beginning with the Jan listed, and now we can subset and extract various elements from this collection of stored values. So let's locate the fifth entry. Okay, so we can locate the fifth entry. So with the variable name months, we can use square brackets instead of parentheses, because in R square brackets are commonly used for subsetting and indexing data structures such as vectors, matrices, data frames, or list. You can see it pulls out fifth entry from the months. Oops. Yeah, you can see May, May. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can pull out range. So with the months months square bracket 1, 3. So you can see 1 Jan, 2 Feb, March, 3. Okay, so now we can extracting year and data. Okay, year end, so we can only choose 7 months. So in year end we can choose from like what we can choose to like June, July, or May, June, July, totally up to you. So we can use 5. So this, so oops, if we are using 12 months and writing up to October to December, so we can write months square bracket 9 colon 12. So the result will be the October, November, and December. Okay, now we next extracting the data from the specific months. square bracket C. Now we have choosing from the specific one, so we can use the C as a collections, and now we can use the parenthesis for that. So 1 comma 3 alternatives, 3 comma 5, 5 comma 7. So we alternative January, March, May, July. Okay, now we can subset our month variable. And create years variable with specific months. Okay, so like years. Now again we create a new variable. So you can use print command. So now you can see the result, this. Okay, so now you can save this file into the R. Okay, so I already create one folder in my code for bio in this R in bioinformatics. So for our upcoming videos we can also save this file in this folder for the references and other files also. Okay, so this is our first video introduction to variable in R. In our upcoming video we will discuss about functions. Additionally, in future playlist we will provide practical demonstration of working with bioinformatics in R. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe and press the bell icon also. I encourage you to do so for the most up-to-date videos and solutions related to the bioinformatics. Thank you and see you in the next video.